thank you. You're far too kind.
Far too kind. We made it. We made it to another episode. You guys haven't. Well, by the time you see this, there has been a welcome back episode. So we made it to a
we didn't have to do another one. That's surprising for us.
Hey,
our next episode was also not a welcome back episode.
So the fact that we are still here, YouTube decided, they said, man, I guess we kind of like those Negroes. We're not going to ban them yet. So we're here. Hey, man, let's cut the formalities out the way. Boney homie.
Before we get started, we rise for our national anthem.
Mm-hmm.
I am a nigga American, represent kidnapped Africans.
Hey, yo, this is wow.
I am a nigga American.
I gotta admit, I was not ready for none of that. And the irony is the fact that you just made that remix out of the Hulk Hogan thing. Absolutely, it's absolutely crazy, dog.
We gotta make racist stuff work for us. That's why nigga is our word now. Think about it, brother.
Oh, at least I know I'm free.
Oh, America.
Yo, this is crazy. America, fuck yeah. Now that we got the part of the show that might get his band out the way.
It's gonna get worse probably.
Oh, there's a great possibility it might get worse. How's the fam doing, man?
Everybody's doing great. Actually, top to bottom, all 9 of us. Yeah, 9 of us.
We'll have to do an episode one day where we'll dig deep into the psyche of you and Kiki on how y'all make that work.
Well, she's reaching up, so as long as she remembers every day that she's lucky to be with somebody that look like me.
Hey, hold the fuck time out. Time the fuck out. Time out. Time out. Flag. Where's the flag at? Flag on the motherfucking plate. First of all, sir. The sarcasm that you had right there, I could tell there was sprinkled with sarcasm. For those who have ever seen Mike's wife, trust me, this motherfucker outshot his coverage like a motherfucker.
I would put a picture up right now if I had one.
No, but that statement was wild, bro. Because I'm like, you do know I've seen pictures of your wife and I've seen you, and you outshot your coverage, nigga.
I mean, I think she's the most attractive woman that's ever been made, personally. So,
well, obviously, personally, yes, you're going to feel that way. And not to put a weird feeling on this. Your wife is a beautiful woman. That's why I'm saying you outshot your coverage. So for you to say that statement is absolutely asinine right now, bro.
I mean, don't get it twisted though. I am a dime.
A dime what?
A bag.
Yeah, a Reggie. Like you smokable, but you ain't top tier. You know what I'm saying? Like you get through. Like you help people get through. Like a dime bag of Reggie just help people get through. But it ain't.
This is loud with a little bit of hashish. Sprinkle some coke on top.
A little lace with a little coke.
They say you mix Jamaican rum and whiskey, you get Biggie.
Hey, bro, that's crazy.
You miss Everclear and Four Loko, you got Bones.
Hey, mixing Everclear and Four Loko is a death sentence, bro. And I'm talking
that was my drink.
The original Four Loko recipe.
Yes, that's when I made my drink, the Boney Homie. Anybody who's ever had the Boney Homie can attest to this.
Oh Lord.
Like the first off, Boney Homie, I took like the pre-made Kool-Aid. Mm-hmm. So you pour the whole pre-made Kool-Aid, the same flavor as the Four Loko. You'll get now when you pour that down in the pitcher because you're making a gallon.
Yeah.
You're gonna cover the entire, all that sugar gets covered with Everclear first. Then you pour Four Loko on top of it.
Wow.
Enough cans to fill up the gallon and mix it up. Now the witness testimonies, and I can bring people on here. One girl says she credits her son to the bony homie. She 1000% got pregnant because of the bony homie.
Oh,
Other homeboy, he thought the bony homie tastes like Kool-Aid, right?
Yeah.
Drink Kool-Aid. He thought it was tough. I'm like, you sure you gonna keep drinking it? Yeah. We went to the club after the party. This man went to sleep on the floor. The dance floor. Not the bar. This man went to the dance floor, went to sleep on the dance floor. So I must say, Four Loko Everclear. Oh, I was just drinking it too whenever I would just have it in the can. Drink something out the can, pour Everclear in.
That's crazy.
I made my living off Everclear 15 years ago.
So homie was like doing the moonwalk and then just stopped. Yeah,
bro was dancing hard and then just lay down.
Like imagine that you in the club,
like
you're doing a Terry Crews.
That's how hard he was dancing too. That's a perfect example. Doing Terry Crews. Oh, listen to you. Laid down in the middle of the floor. He must have had like six solos of it.
Hey, bro.
And it was like, it wasn't even short. It was like, you sure? Hey. Okay, man, you tough.
Hey,
I don't drink that much.
That's a different level of lit, bro. I can't even lie. Four Loko has been known to put people out because I thought I was a tough drinker when that first Formula Four Loko came out. Because I was drinking tequila. I'm like, oh man, bump old tequila, man. You know, Four Loko ain't nothing. I drink tequila. Like, man, we gangster over here. And so the shorty I was with, she's like, all right, you keep talking that shit. She's like, here. And it was a fruit punch formula. The original fruit punch. And it tastes just like, if anybody had that VESS pop, like the fruit punch pop, or Shasta or something like that, fruit punch flavor.
Yep.
Tasted just like it. And next thing you know, man, I guzzled it. She's like, yo, you need to slow down. I'm like, man, how I drink tequila. This shit ain't shit. Hey, man.
Yep.
8 minutes later, dog, I woke up and the lights in her living room were off and she was already in bed.
Bro, the amount of adventures I've had with Four Loko, like the club was 20 minutes away from the house. How many cans of Four Loko can I drink before I drive to the club?
At least 3.
Like, you were talking about drinking and driving on the next level. I know I was going to so I lived in Virginia Beach, right? I was going up to Williamsburg. Williamsburg is about 40 minutes north, right?
Oh, I know.
You go down the state, you go straight north. I'm drinking Four Lokos on the way to Williamsburg. Man, I had 2 of them, right? By the time I realized. At least I know I'm looking at the exit. I'm seeing the DC exit. I'm just in my zone.
You just in your zone.
Focus on the road going in a straight line. About to go. Who knows? I'm probably about to go to New York. If I hadn't seen DC next turn, I had to turn around and come all the way back. I overshot my exit by about an hour.
That's crazy, bro. Hey, nah, because it's funny that you got ties to Virginia. I spent about, I think, a couple of years in Virginia, VA Beach area. I was over there living off of Prince Anne.
I remember I used to see you. You used to be on what's it called? The 264. We used to be over there, like right when on the pull off with the board when you was dancing. Sure? Because I remember them dry lips, bro. Because I used to always throw you $1 or something. I would like throw $1. I would like wrap it, but I'll be in the opposite lane, so I had to get the $1 to you. So I would always wrap a chapstick in the $1. And you don't remember when I would wrap the chapstick in the $1 and throw it at you? Hey, you sure pick it up, and you just throw that chapstick away, and I can see the results today.
All right. You're right. I deserve that. Because I definitely called you ugly and overshot your shot. So I deserve that. Okay, fair, touche. Okay, you got on the board. Yeah, you got that out the now. Feeling it now.
So all about right. Princess Anne. That's where you left off at, Princess Anne.
It don't even matter, dog. Because like obviously, you got ties to Virginia. I got ties to Virginia. I will say this, man. When I went out there for my cousin's wedding, her and her wife got married. They was out at JMU, so they was out in Harrisonburg. And man, to get out there is the craziest way in Virginia because it's so back country, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's back country. And that was a few years ago, so don't get it twisted. Out in Virginia, it still can get ugly out there. Just letting you know. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean.
September for my sister's on retirement.
Mm-hmm.
She retired from the Navy.
Yeah, Virginia Beach expensive though. Oof.
I live in Norfolk. I didn't even understand that we live with the crackheads.
Yeah, but Norfolk hood is expensive compared to other hoods because,
it's definitely like I didn't even know we lived in the hood. It's been common sense, but I was like 20, and I'm from when I see hood, what the hood looked like to me was not what this looked like.
Yeah,
like sure there was crackheads walking around and stuff, but I still didn't realize this is the hood. Mm-hmm. I lived on Tidewater.
I know where you. Oh, hey, that joint used to flood so easily when it rained, bro.
Well, I ain't never had that problem. I just had crackhead problem.
Nah, Norfolk mm-hmm. was already under sea level, so it would flood easily in Norfolk.
I don't remember.
I
remember a whole lot though, man. I was drunk a whole lot of the time. I was in the Navy, bro. We made the holiday Friday Eve, and that was a whole lot of times coming to work late on Friday.
Oh, so you can attest to this. You driven on the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I need you to kind of explain to people how that is probably, well, for me, because I don't like riding on bridges because, one, I don't like water. I don't like that much water. Two, because it's so much and you go underground, and it's long as hell. I mean, it is. Hey, man, I'm just saying, man, that for me, it's the most terrifying experiences if you don't like riding on bridges.
Well, see, I just don't like it because of the traffic, because, I'm not a pussy, so it's not even a big deal to me. It's peaceful. But, I can understand how if you were a pussy, that if you were driving on the bridge, it would fuck you up. I can understand this. I can relate to the fact that if I were a pussy, this is how I would feel.
Hey, see, this is the hate part of our love-hate relationship right now. Like this really is. I really hate you for that.
You thought I was going to co-sign that. I just don't want to ride on it because of the traffic. I don't even.
Nah, we never had any traffic issues. It was funny one time. My mom was riding with us, and we was crossing the joint, and all of a sudden, the clouds went dark, and the storm was coming in, and you can see the shit coming in because, literally, it's nothing but water, and you see the storm, you see the clouds swirling and the lightning, and the shit get real horror movie, man. I mashed on the gas. I had to get off that bridge real quick, dog, because I refuse.
Then I understand.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
You don't want to be out in the open with it, just come straight to you.
No, because there's been multiple reports of 18-wheelers getting tossed off that bridge plenty of times. So yeah, nah. I ain't
never drive my truck on there.
I was about to say, imagine driving your when you was trucking. Imagine driving that joint on that. Now you still feel the same
because the Seven Cities is like a fucking island.
Yeah.
So it was difficult. I never went there. I would like to go places where I know people and just get out and hang out for a day or so and leave.
Yeah.
I have to specifically ask to go there to get there because it's built like a fucking island. All them interstates is in a circle.
Yeah.
You have to come in from and you'll never pass through.
Yeah.
Because why would you pass through? Because it's it will be way out the fucking way to pass through the Seven Cities. It's crazy how it's just an island and on land somehow.
Yeah.
Peninsula, baby. Makes no sense. I know, crazy.
Why give up all this cat up in my lap? If you know, you know. Hey, that's why you gotta be an inward. So
if you don't know, you don't know rap, because that's the greatest verse in the history of hip hop.
Well, it's funny, and that's why you are great at what you do, Boney Homie, because you are segueing into a nice little segue. I'm gonna play a little clip, and we were having this conversation off air briefly, just to And it's pretty much the premise of the episode today: to beef or not to beef. I'm gonna bring up the clip of Rory and Mal. They do a podcast, and he brought up a point, and I want to get your take on it. So let's play this joint real quick, and get his take and see what Rory. No, this is Mal. Let's see what he got to say.
On this album, he better address why he did what he did. Okay. He better address why he did what he did.
Get a bit on port.
He better explain why he did what he did. He better explain why he had that conversation with Kendrick.
Okay.
And then never spoke to Drake after that again in his life. He has to explain that.
I'm with you.
He has to explain that. That's nasty. I fuck with Cole. Cole can rap his ass off. Put it in bars on why you did what you did to Drake, bro. Don't give me all of this young Simba and this nigga and that. No. Tell the world why you had that conversation with Kendrick before that whole back and forth with him and Drake, and why you came off that tour with Drake, and after Drake gave you your first #1, and then you never spoke to Drake again.
Okay.
You ain't even gotta rap it. DM me, nigga.
Pause.
DM, message me, tell me why. What did you hear on that phone call with Kendrick Lamar, Sir Kendrick Lamar, that made you never talk to Drake again?
Okay.
Even if Kendrick was like, I'm about to say some nasty shit about him. At least call Drake and be like, yo, bro, he just want to fade with you. He don't even want it with you. He said he wants you on a one-on-one. Even if Cole did that to Drake, I'm not mad. But you never spoke to this nigga again in your life? Y'all can't sit here and tell me that's not weird behavior, bro. I'm sorry.
No, all right, Boney, homie. Yeah, go ahead.
Jermaine Cole. I am not really a fan of him rapping. I think he can rap. I just don't want to listen to him, right? But I'm a fan of the human being, Jermaine Cole. I feel like he's the nicest, most sincere person on earth, including in rap. And that's why he could never get involved in the beef anyway, right? Because he's just too nice of a person. And then what happened was, and this is just me saying some shit, right? What happened was he got called from Kendrick Lamar, and Kendrick Lamar was like, look, you don't want to get involved in this shit because I'm really finna take this nigga's head off. I got some shit. And then he was like, look, it's just rap beef. Shit's cool. And what happened was Kendrick told him the shit he had. He was like, damn, bro, Drake a pedophile. I ain't never talking to that nigga again. That's how it happened. Because Jermaine Cole is a nice human being, and he's like, I can't fuck with nobody who's a fucking full-fledged pedophile. I'm pretty sure he got more, I feel like Kendrick had more in stock than he released, right? Mm-hmm. He was always prepared to escalate again. He just, once Not Like Us hit, it was over. With no point. I was like, that wasn't it though. It was something else behind it. And I feel like J. Cole may have known. And J. Cole is just such a great human being. J. Cole is such a great human being that I would leave him alone with my wife with no worries. Now, I say that to say that I don't think my wife is going for anybody. But the problem is that once they shoot their shot, I'm going to have to shoot my shot and I'm going to go to jail. So, I feel like with Jermaine Cole, I'm not going to have to murder him, right? If I leave him with my wife. So that J. Cole is that guy. So I trust him with your life.
Wait, why my life?
It's not that valuable compared to mine. I wanted to make sure I scaled it properly.
Wait, how did you come up with this scale though? I'm just curious. Out of the thin air that the scale of value of life just came up.
I just matter more to the world, bro. That's all. That's not to say you don't mean a lot. You just don't mean a lot to a lot of people. Think about this. If we both died,
that's not fair because I have a family of 5 and you're a family of 9. That's not fair.
But it's more to it than that. If you died, then that would free your wife to find somebody that's worthy of her, right? We both know you've been holding her back.
Don't sit there. Hey, don't sit there and try to get brownie points with my wife, motherfucker.
She said something on Facebook, and she was like, "I'm aware of his flaws," and I was like, "We know that you stayed with him throughout the bad stuff, but we don't. What we need to know is why you chose to be with him in the first place. You haven't given us any positive reasons, and you know what she did? Not respond because there was no answer."
I saw that dumbass comment, and I'm just like, really, nigga?
and what was her response? She didn't have one.
this
He's like, I'm just gonna laugh it off and nobody will notice. I noticed.
like, damn, bro. No love. My own wife that
Back to the topic.
It's crazy.
Back to the topic. What's your thoughts?
Well, for me, when you initially jumped out there and then jumped back, I'm like, you should have never jumped out.
Agreed.
Because like I don't know if you heard Fat Joe's comments. He was like, "Yo, like, bro, like, come on, what are you doing? Like you either gonna be in it or you not." So
I don't understand why he got in it at all.
Well, see, that's my thing. Well, because remember he did the joint with Drake.
Yeah, he's like fuck the
top 3, yeah.
Or whatever he said. So like, but like that still wasn't a shot to the point where, I mean, I guess you could see it. Let me compete back with you. But to me, I would have felt like, especially if I was in the situation, I would have been like, nah, this nigga really just baiting Drake. Let me sit back and see how this goes. That's all it was. He been baiting Drake since the BET Awards when he was making a sensitive rapper go back in his pajama pants or whatever it was. Like,
if you really think about it, and this is just my take on it initially when it first kind of went down, and I still kind of rock with this take. Obviously, the phone call happened, but I think, like you said, Cole was like, "Oh, this is personal." I thought it was rap beef, just because there's a difference between rap beef and personal beef, if you ask me. And Cole was on, I guess, on some rap beef, trying to like competitive level because he's like his top 3. And he realizes, oh no, Kendrick and oh no, this personal beef. And
that competitive shit's stupid to me. Anyway,
I mean, what's wrong? I mean,
like I'm cool with like, all right. So like, what's the joint with Big Sean that Kendrick stole all Big Sean shine? You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know, man.
I don't tell motherfucker I sell it.
Oh, I don't drag motherfucker. Shit.
Control.
Okay.
So like the way Kendrick came at everybody on Control, that doesn't feel like a real diss to anybody though. But I guess I'm competing with you. When you make a full diss song about somebody, but like I'm trying to compete with you, that seems corny to me. Like it's just it's like some game shit. I say that because Game is the corniest rapper of all time. Including Nick Cannon.
Wow, why you hate on Game?
Because I liked the Game, and then like I got slowly eroded my fandom by doing and being corny in every single way, like in every single facet. Interviews, albums, the way he raps, his entire style, his red rose with the white ceiling, like he wore me down to be like, man, this nigga's just so corny. Like you gotta watch the Shannon Sharp interview. Everything this nigga says is corny. Everything. He only has corny takes. But like having that whole we just competing beef, it just seemed like some fucking, what's the word for it when you trying to get some clout chasing shit. To me, like if you don't like somebody, and you don't necessarily have to not like them to the point where you want them dead or anything, but if you don't like somebody, then it makes sense to me, right? Then I'm with actual beef. But like as far as what J. Cole did, like why? I don't think he was chasing clout because it's Jermaine Cole. Like he's the greatest human being of all time. So I don't think he was chasing clout.
All right, so let me ask you this: would you think it'd be almost equivalent to kind of what we done as a hobby, like promo? There's times where like there's promo beefs and then there's actual real beef that happens in promos.
I guess that's similar because like I've manufactured a beef or two.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You just got to manufacture just to make it seem like it's something that it's not.
But also, we're not us though. It's like being an actor instead of just being yourself, I guess.
Well, I don't know. Lines kind of get blurred because I think there's characters that I made that there is part of me that is that, Yeah. I mean, you've been a guy that many characters too, so it's kind of like
I was the same one though. So I guess so. I guess I just don't like the game.
I'm glad we went that round, that whole trip, just to make sure that you just came back.
I mean, that's what it sounds like when you put it that way.
Simplistic.
I feel like in rap, I just don't like it though. Like just having the beef to have a beef, I just don't like it.
Well, I mean,
it's different to me.
I mean,
but I get J. Cole's position more so than like it's not like the game being like I'm gonna beef with Eminem because I wasn't invited to the halftime show and I want to show everybody I'm better than him. It's not like that.
Yeah.
No, he thought they were just gonna have a competition back and forth. I just feel like why even bother?
No, I can feel you on that because I can rock with your separation of what game does, and
like everybody who made a response to Control was whack to me. Like, why did you do that? A full response to Control didn't make sense to me. As a diss back thing. That's my stance kind of. But like, I wouldn't have got like he was in the circle. Like J. Cole's in the circle. He should have known in the first place what it was. Like, these motherfuckers really catty and don't like each other, but like they kind of not really ready to say it out loud. Mm-hmm. And I feel he should already have the vibe that Kendrick is trying to get this motherfucker to come at him so he can come at. Like Kendrick is trying to make it. It's like when you don't want to. It's like when you're in school and you get into a fight. If you don't throw the first punch, you can say you were defending yourself.
Yeah.
So you do whatever you can to get that motherfucker to punch you.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I feel like it was. That's how he just thought it.
I dare you to hit me. Huh? You ain't gonna hit me. You a little bit.
Yeah, mama.
Yeah. Hey, that's so crazy. Remember back in the day, somebody say your mama, it was automatic. It was on. Talking about
I'm born to go up. Yeah, that's my stance. I'm sticking to it. And fuck ICE.
Yeah. They're dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Your car could slip on them. And that was very subtle, Becky. I like that. But we saw that. Yeah. I think that concludes this episode on to beef or not to beef.
Right on time. We're gonna talk about next week.
Oh, we'll figure out something in between now and a week from now. So, but no, man.
Hopefully all this stuff will be topical by the time we release. I ain't even seen the one from 2 weeks ago yet.
Well, there's a reason.
Yeah. Our production team needs to do better work.
No, there's a reason for that. Because, hey, for a guy that is a full-time part-timer is crazy. For you to think you have so much sway and just have the nerve to have this attitude, sir.
That's because I'm a star and you just like interviewing me. Like, sir, you the Temptations. David Ruffin. Bobby Brown.
Ain't nobody come to see
Omarion.
Ain't nobody come to see you.
Ain't that run out of groups already? Oh, Justin Timberlake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm out of groups now. I can't think of anybody else.
Wanye? A Boise man? Would you be?
Nah, he ain't built like that. Pause.
Okay, Cisco. You be Cisco?
Cisco the Dragon.
Yeah, you could be the.
When I was little, I really thought he was like one of the coolest motherfuckers on earth. To be honest with you.
And once he went to platinum hair,
I thought, bro, I wanted to paint my hair silver so bad. You don't even know.
Once that thong song came out, bro, that's crazy, bro.
That's an all-time great.
Hey, he still get money off that to the rest of his life, like crazy, dude. The royalties got to be crazy on that song.
The way he was singing about it, like, man, like, I didn't even understand. Like, I think that's when I was introduced to what a thong was in general because of my age. And, like, I felt like it was very important. Now I see that thong now. Like, that's what I was taught by Cisco. Come on.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Like, when the beat go. Make me go.
Y'all can find
flips and running across the sky.
Yep.
In the show.
Beast Mode Ball.
Yeah.
Casey Walker on Twitter. IW Sports Network. Hey, that's why we need to get out of here because
No.
Hey man, we out of here, man. Till the next time. Hey, go be a true N-word.